Good afternoon, everybody. A little while since I've done one of these, but yeah, tricky times for us all at the moment. Not getting out on the bikes and whatnot. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an overview of a company that looks after me, and a few details of their products. Held Leathers. They've been looking after me for a little while now. I've got 3 of their suits here, which I'll tell you a little bit more in detail about. But I cannot speak more highly of these guys. The quality of the suits, the customer service you get from these guys is absolutely second to none. It's brilliant kit, and I mean, I'm a club racer just trying to live a dream. These guys are there to help out us kind of everyday guys. They're not all about the superstars, which is fantastic to see. They're looking after the grassroots of the sport, so it's nice to give a little bit back to them. So number one, this was the first suit I had from Held, and it's a Race Evo 1. Absolutely fantastic suit. This one is 100% kangaroo leather, with a few other trick bits on it. These particular parts on the sleeves, I think, are shark skin to help with abrasion. Got some titanium inserts in the armour there. This is a suit that I've had a couple of very big crashes in, as you can see from the from some of the battle scars on it. It's been down the road a few times, not always through every fault of mine, but I cannot speak more highly of this suit. I've had some very big crashes in it, and it's not gone through. Look, you can see that the stitching and the leather itself is fully intact, and every crash I've had in that, although I had a particularly big one at Donington at probably 120 mile an hour, and how I walked away from that crash, I am still to this day, I don't know, but it's testament to the suit one of the reasons I walked away from it, really. Absolutely fantastic suit. Still wear it for track days now, and for testing. Great suit, absolutely fantastic suit. And then we go on to the next one. So after I crashed that one and decided it probably wasn't the best for scrutineering, I then had another suit, which was the Held Rush. Again, fantastic suit. This one's 100% cowhide. It was the slightly lower spec to the Race Evo, but still an absolutely outstanding suit. Again, you can we're getting onto a bit of a theme here of me throwing it down the road, but as you can see, it's got some battle scars on it, this one. I've been down the road a couple of times with this particular one, and again, absolutely, it would still pass scrutineering now to this day. Brilliant suit. Comfy. Yeah, comfy, fits fantastically. The amount of times people have said to me, are they made to measure, and they're not. They're off the peg, and they just fit really well, really comfy, and do the job where you need it to do. And then this was the suit. This is the Held Slade. It's 60% kangaroo, 40% cowhide. They did this suit for me for the Classic TT last year, and it's brilliant. Again, it looks the business, I think, in the black. And he's so comfy. Yeah, I didn't have any issues at all with sort of comfort or fit there, sitting on the bike for sort of an hour and a half at a time. And yeah, thankfully that one hasn't. I haven't tested that one down the road yet. But again, absolutely brilliant suit. Really well made. lovely, fantastic armour in it that moulds to you, you don't even know you've got it in, and does the job. And as I say, these guys are they're guys you can talk to. They're not yeah, they're not. They're guys that can relate to what we're doing, I guess, and are willing to help where they can. I've also got held body armour, which I use underneath the suit again, which is fantastic kit. And another thing I wanted to come on to and sort of talk about a little bit more is actually their knee sliders. They're wooden knee sliders. So these are actually a set I used in the Island, the classic TT. But it sounds funny. Everybody, I've got a set actually of sort of whiz aftermarket plastic ones on there that are okay, but they're nothing like these wooden ones. These wooden ones, I would not. Now I've used these, I would not ride with anything else other than these. The plastic ones seem to kind of dig in a little bit when you've got your knee kind of half hard down, especially on the roads. I found this, it was surprising. The plastic ones pull, they tend to kind of pull your knee as opposed to sort of skimming across the surface, whereas the wooden ones are fantastic. They just skim across the surface and give you so much more feel, and as I say, on the roads, they don't pull in. They're not trying to kind of drag your knee off the bike all the time. They're skimming over the top. So I would say definitely try a set of the held wooden knee sliders. They're absolutely fantastic. So yeah, a little bit of an overview of my suits, and just to say thank you to Guy and Loz and Stan at Held for helping me out over the years. I wouldn't go anywhere else for suits. And that is a fact. The build quality of them, the customer service, the fit, second to none in my opinion.